else is Monday and I'm in New York City.
I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good. Mischief man.
So as you can see, I was in New York City last weekend. Super fun. I wanted to go for the Quidditch World Cup, but we didn't end up going for the Quidditch World Cup. But that's okay because I still got to spend the weekend in New York City, and it was super, super fun, even if I did miss Kylie by one day. But yeah, so I don't think we have a theme for this week, so I'm just going to put some video from my New York City trip and talk a bit. So yeah. So we actually stayed on Staten Island while we were in New York, and so you have to take a ferry from Staten Island to the Battery Park Harbor. So here's the view at night from Staten Island of the city. My camera doesn't zoom in, so it's kind of far away, but just, you know, it's okay. So here's that.
All passengers are to remain on the ferry stop to the terminal. Please return to the designated areas for docking. Failure to do so could result.
And then we, since we got into the city, we went up to Rockefeller Center, and they had the skating rink up, and there was this guy who was really good. He was testing the ice, and he was really good, so I took a video of him. And then I also took a video of the people ice skating because I thought it was cool. And I wanted to go ice skating, but my aunt and cousin was chicken and wouldn't go ice skating with me. So I did not get to go ice skating in New York, which is kind of sad. Not recording.
Just put out there and have a big skirt and stuff on.
And here is some video from the ferry ride during the actual day. I am terrified of boats, so this ferry ride was like a big deal, and I freaked out several times because I'm petrified of boats. And then here is some video of just Times Square. I didn't take a lot of video last time I went to New York, so I made sure to take some this time, and I'm really glad I did. So this is just Times Square, the buildings and everything. So yeah. Finally, I took some video in Toys R Us. There's this giant dinosaur, and last time I was there, he didn't move or anything, but this time he was moving and making sounds. It's kind of hard to hear him in the video, but if you listen close enough, you can like hear him making dinosaur sounds, which I thought was really awesome. But yeah, that was pretty much my New York City trip. While I was in New York City, I went and saw a Broadway show, except it's not on Broadway anymore, it's on Off-Broadway, but I went and saw Rent. If you guys know me, huge theater dork. And the cool thing about saying Rent was, there's actually a lot of people that's in this production that I kind of sort of know. Like the guy that was playing Roger, he was in Spring Awakening, which the tour cast, and I saw it like a lot of times, and me and him actually were friends on Facebook, and we talk every once in a while, so I saw him in it, and then I got to see one of my favorite Broadway actors He played Henry in Next to Normal. He was Mark, and one of the best Marks I've ever seen. So that was awesome to actually get to finally see him in a production. And then there's a bunch of other people, and then the girl that played Maureen was in Legally Blonde, the musical. So it was just cool to get to see like all these Broadway actors that like I love in an actual show finally. So that was really awesome. So we saw Friends. We just did a lot of walking around, seeing things, and it was really fun. And I'm glad I went. I was only there for 2 days, but it was a fantastic 2 days. Also, I just wanted to tell you guys, I got an internship with Disney. I leave in January to go down to Disney for about 4 or 5 months and to work there as a photographer, and I'm really excited. So once the new year starts, middle of January, I'll start making my videos from Disney. So that's pretty cool. But I think that's it for this video. And you guys have an awesome week. And Emily, I will see you tomorrow.